Hi guys, welcome back. So welcome back to part two of your lesson today. Now, what we are going to focus on in this part of the lesson is vocabulary, okay? Which is all to do with the natural world, okay? So can I ask you to turn to page 73 in your textbooks. So page 73 in your textbooks. Okay. In front of you at the top of page 73, you have a list of different words. Okay, now most of them you should be familiar with. Okay, so we have cloud, sunshine. Now, sunshine is the light from the sun as well. Rocks, rocks, which you'll see on the ground. Sometimes you can walk on rocks. When it is very cold, you will see snow, like frozen. You can see snow. Snowman, snowman, who knows? If you look at picture B, you can see a moon, which you would see at night in the sky. Now, some of you may have difficulty with this one, so just to point out, a cliff. Now, I do apologise, hopefully this comes across okay. So a cliff is when the ground stops at the top and then there's a big drop below. So you stop at the edge, you don't go over, okay? Cliffs, you see them everywhere here in Galicia and in other parts of Spain and in other countries too. A star is things that sparkle in the sky. Waves is the movement in water. And sand is what you see on the ground at the beach. Okay? Also as well, just to point out, a storm is when there's rain, lightning, thunder, like all that sort of noise. Waterfall is when the water is continuously running down. Okay, so it's continuously running down. Okay, fog. Fog is when you cannot see what is in front of you when you're outside, mostly in the mornings and sometimes at night when it's very cold. It's when hot air and cold air meet and causes sometimes sometimes a misty effect. A field is where you see a large area of land, like with a lot of grass, you might see trees, so on and so forth. Earth is the soil within the grass, earthy, which is a type of substance as well. And in the earth, well, we are on earth, literally, and your feet are on the earth as well. And a path is what you walk along when you come out of the school. You walk on the path in the street, not on the road where there are cars. So the sides of the road are paths. Okay? Now, I want you to focus on activity 1. I want you to look at the pictures and put the words into the correct group. Some words may go in more than one group. So, which words go in sky and weather, forms of water, or the ground? Okay, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I want you to pause this video, and then when we resume, we'll go through the answers. Okay, 3 minutes, off you go. Okay, so let's go through the answers. Okay, in activity 1, you had to look at the pictures. Put the words in the correct group. Some words may go in more than one group. So, let's look at cloud. Would it go in sky and weather, forms of water, or the ground? The answer would be sky and weather, because clouds are way up above in the sky. So, other examples that we use in sky and weather are what? sunshine, snow, moon, star, storm, and fog. Okay, so those are some of the initial examples at the moment. If you find anything else, well done. Forms of water. Now, in this one, there's not very many. What I found here was waterfall and waves. Okay? And then we have the ground. What examples did you find here? Ground, there's rocks, cliff, sand, a field, earth, and a path. Okay, so those are some examples that you find there as well. Okay, going to move on. Now I want you to look at activity 2. Activity 2. I want you to complete the fact file with words from exercise 1. That should be this rather than this. So exercise 1, okay? So in exercise 2, complete the fact file with words from exercise 1. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to do the answer, to write the correct answer, and then we'll go through them. All right? Okay? Okay. Now that you've completed activity 2, let's go through the answers. So number 1, a blank is bad weather with rain, strong winds, and sometimes thunder. What is it? What is it? If you said storm, you are correct. Okay? Let's look at number 2. What is the outside layer of the earth is made up of what? It's made up of rocks. All right? It's made up of rocks. 3. Farmers need good what? Sunshine and rain to grow plants for food. What's the answer? It's earth. Earth. Okay. 4. Rain is important. Without it, fields become deserts because dry earth becomes sand. So the answer for number 4 is sand. Number 5. Some blank are used to create hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity. What makes hydroelectricity? Waterfalls. All right, so the answer is waterfalls. Number 6. Blank is created when warm, wet air rises up and meets cool air. What's that? It's fog. Okay, so in this case, it's fog. Number 7. Stars create their own light, but light from the blank is reflected sunlight. Okay? And the answer for number 7 is moon. Moon is number 7. And then number 8, some blank in the sea are created by the moon and the sun. Others are created by wind. So just in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm looking at the page with you. So number 8, the final answer is waves. Waves. Okay, now I want you to look at explore language for a moment. I want you to look at explore language for a moment. We usually put an opinion adjective always before a fact adjective. So opinion plus fact plus noun. So for example, a dangerous, icy river, the beautiful blue sea, On the other hand, when there are two fact adjectives, we put the size or age before colour. So fact, size or age, and fact, colour and noun. So a long white beach and the large brown rocks. And normally when we use these kind of adjectives for facts, we always put a comma. So make sure you put a comma between them. Now, last activity, and I'll explain your homework, and there is a little announcement. Look at activity 4. Decide which of these adjectives are fact adjectives, F, and which are opinion adjectives, O. Okay, you have 3 minutes, pause the video and resume, and we'll go through the answers. Now, are we ready? We're ready to go through the answers. Is it fact or opinion? Okay, is it fact or opinion? Fact, opinion, fact, opinion. Sorry. I know you're probably too cool for that, but we'll move on from that. Okay. Amazing. Is it fact or opinion? Is it fact or opinion? If you said opinion, you're correct. What about ancient? Is it fact or opinion? Oh, fact. So it's a fact adjective. So when something is ancient, it's an adjective to mean it's old. Dangerous. It's opinion. So dangerous, meaning you need to be careful. Don't do anything dangerous. No riding motorbikes off walls or anything like that. Nothing dangerous like that. Okay? Flat. Is it fact or opinion? It's fact. Okay, so flat, meaning a low surface that there's no bumps or nothing in it. Okay? High is fact again. High. No. Pointing upwards. I'm pointing upwards. Horrible. Horrible. It's an opinion. So horrible, if you have a horrible opinion about someone, it means you don't like them very much. Okay? Huge. Fact. So for example, first time I've done this, I have a huge living room. A huge living room. Oh, big head. Okay. Incredible. Is it fact or opinion? It's an opinion. So someone you describe as incredible means they are a fantastic person. All right. Low is a fact. So it's high, you got low. Okay, so you have low on that regard as well. Then you have narrow. Narrow. Is it fact or opinion? Is it fact or opinion? Now, I would say fact if it's narrow, it's a narrow walkway. Or narrow, if you're being opinion, it's personal. Okay, it's like a personal thing. Narrow-minded means I don't care. Pretty, fact or opinion. And narrow, just to point out, is fact. And pretty is an opinion. It means something's pretty. And then finally, scary. Opinion. Scary, like I'm scary when I'm angry. Okay? Scary when I'm angry, rah, and all stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to move on and we're going to finish off today's lesson. Now, for homework, what you have to do is complete activity 5, in which you put the words in brackets in the correct order to complete the sentences. Okay, so you have to complete that for homework. So you can take a photo of your answers, send them to me, or type your answers out and I can correct them, all right, and tell you how you've done. Also, with the email address attached in the description of this video, I want you, if you want your results from your PET mock examination, I can send them to you by email and give you some advice on what our next options are, whether I think you're ready to do PET B1 or you should wait or do CET A2. All right, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, so as I say, this is your only lesson for this week, as Thursday will be in San Jose, and I hope you have a wonderful, hope you're all doing okay, and if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. All right, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.